Okay, guys, we're live here, and okay, this is fun. This is the season finale. We're saying goodbye to F1 2019. We'll be moving to F1 2020 in 2 weeks on the 25th for season 6. We'll have some new faces. I think attendance has been a little bit down because the new game is out and has been for a month, and so we have that to look forward to. But before we get there, we should have a fun one tonight. Most of the top players are here. Cholo is back. Adarga is back. Volss is back. Kiwi is back after several missed races. And in case you missed it last week at Brazil, just to catch you up, we finally had a new winner for the first time in 2 seasons. Drank won for his first time in the league. Congratulations, Drank, and he is here tonight as well. With me in the booth, I've got Crazy dropping by for a little while, and Volss is going to try driving the race and co-hosting with me. Welcome, guys.
What's up, man? It's good to be back.
Yeah. Glad to be here.
Well, how you guys looking forward to this one, or what?
Yeah, I'm ready to move to the new game. I think this is a little bit of a nice farewell to this game, but oh man, new game drives so much better. So
yeah, I think next year when the next new game comes around, we'll have to think about. I'll have to schedule it a little differently. Try and work it out to where we don't end up this way. Maybe run a short season if we have to.
I'll be looking forward to 2020 on the new wheel.
Yeah, Crazy's got a wheel now, and he's gonna be he dropped out earlier this season, but he'll be back for next season. So looking forward to seeing y'all back on track there, Crazy, and you're gonna be up against some new guys. Hopefully don't give you too much trouble.
I'm just looking forward to it.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to running again too. I don't know if you've heard, I'm going to be racing in the backmarker series on Sundays. Some of the backmarkers from this series have been invited to run in both series, and some have chose to do so, and some haven't. But we hope to turn it into a true feeder series in the future. Okay, I'm going to let you guys finish qualifying. I'll be back in 12 minutes for the start of the race. If you're new here, that's the way we do things. This used to be Mike's session, but he's having internet issues lately and not able to do the broadcasts with me. The guys really responded well to Volls, so here he is again. Thanks again, Volls. Thanks, Crazy, and I'll be back in 10 or 12 minutes, guys.
Alright. I'm just finishing my hot lap. Decided to go on the mediums because I don't need to try to run softs here because they wear out so quickly. Looks like Adarga is also going mediums, at least with his first run. Cholo's on pole right now on softs. Kiwi's third. I can't see who's second until I get back to the garage. Looks like Reaper's also on mediums. A lot of people are taking the medium strategy, it looks like.
And the softs just wear down so fast.
They do. They wear down real quickly. So it's better to save them for the end of the race when you have less fuel load and less tire wear.
Need to get some extra speed. It's a good time for it.
Yep. I'm getting into my garage now, so now I can watch the other guys and see who's on laps and who isn't.
Hey, Volls, I'm not like there, but if you call out for me to switch to,
Yeah,
you could tell, like who's on a hot lap and stuff.
will do. Alright, so right now order is Cholo, Panda, Drank, Kiwi, all on softs, and it's me, Reaper, Ian, King. Adarga's on softs now, and I'm sure he's gonna put down a nice time.
Drank just got disqualified from the session for blocking pit lane. He's gonna have to come tell us about that. He's
Yep. Blocking pit lane.
Blocking pit lane.
What was he trying to do?
I have no idea. I just came in real quick to see where everybody was at, and I saw it pop up on screen.
Looks like Cholo's coming around for about to start a hot lap here. Same for Panda. Kiwi looks like he is on a hot lap currently. And he is definitely green on his time by almost a second at this point. Oh, almost lost it. Almost lost it. He's still sliding, and he did lose it. He had a great lap going, too. Let's see. Let's go back to... Adarga looks like he's on a hot lap. He is still on the medium, so... I don't know if he just put down a cheap time on the softs, I'm not sure. He's definitely up on his time already. It'd be pretty funny if he got pole with the mediums, but there's some pretty fast guys here, so that'd be a tough call.
Tough call, but
he's done it before.
It'd probably be Adarga.
Yeah, he's definitely capable. He's 8/10 up right now on his previous lap. I think that puts him... his previous lap is 4 seconds off the pace, so I don't know if that's accurate. He just went fourth. So he's a second ahead of me on his mediums. That is fast. I'm debating taking the mediums out for another lap, but it kind of ruins the whole point of qualifying on mediums. I'll probably just leave it at 1. See who else we got out there on hot lap. We got Mike, looks like he's on a hot lap right now. Or maybe, no, he's definitely not. He must have just finished. Cholo, looks like he might be on a hot lap here. Either that or he's building his ERS back up to go on another lap. Yeah, he's building it back up to go another lap. Or he's coming in. Yeah, he's coming in. Panda looks, yep, Panda's on a hot lap here. Panda is over a second and a half ahead of his time right now. Where's that put him? That would put him on pole right now. On the turn. And Panda grabs pole. 4 minutes left to go in the session. The Kiwi's going back out. King is going back out. And everybody else is in the pits currently. Kiwi's putting on mediums here, so he's going to see if he can't out-qualify his soft time, I guess. Unless he didn't put down a soft time. He did put down a soft time, so he's going to be hard-pressed to beat a 136.3 on mediums, but he could do it. It's going to be tough, though.
You know, we keep talking about these tires, and I want to point out for our viewers at home who may not know how this works, because back in the day, you used to be able to just choose between the 5 different tire compounds just a few years ago. Yeah. Oh, big corner cut there for Panda. Invalidated the lap. Panda's done on that lap, huh?
He's coming. It's his in lap.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
He's just wasting time. Or not wasting time. Saving time. Excuse me. Well, we've got a few guys on outlaps, but anyways, they choose 3 tire compounds that are next to each other. So there's still 5 tire compounds, but Pirelli chooses which 3 go to each track, and here they go with literally the softest ones they have. So the softs here are the true softs; they're the C5 tires, and the hards here, they can actually be the softs at another track like Baku. It's very interesting, you know.
The Kiwi is not taking his lap yet. He's running another one. I'm guessing he's running some of the fuel out of the car.
Yeah.
He's scrubbing his mediums. If he doesn't set a faster time on these mediums, I guess it doesn't matter because he has another set, but it would be a kind of a waste of a brand new set of mediums.
So nobody's on a hot lap right now. Everybody's going to try and get, well, not everybody, but some guys are going to try and get.
Cholo is on a hot lap. He's green right now.
Yeah,
no, he's on 0 ERS though.
Oh no, yeah, he's not using his ERS, but he's not going to, well, yeah, he does have time. He'll have time to get there.
Barely have time, yeah.
Adarga's not going again. Reaper's not going again.
He's wanting to run on the mediums too.
Ian's not going again. Mike is not going again. Okay, Mabuskov's on a hot lap. Maybe. He was using ERS, now he's not. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, the King's getting ready still to start one. Okay,
Kiwi's on his hot, yeah. So he is green right now.
Now he's sitting third, but it was on soft tires that he qualified third, right?
Yeah, that's the thing, is he's got to beat his soft time.
Yeah.
To start on these tires. And it looks like he's doing it pretty easily right now. He's 7/10 up, I believe.
Oh, that was.
He's now over a second up on his time, so it looks like he's gonna be able to do it.
Cholo's on his now as well, just started it. Mabuskov is done going into the pits. King might be on a lap.
Kiwi's a second and a half up on his time, so this is a blistering pace from mediums.
If he does that, he'll have second place. No, he'd have. Oh,
he got third.
Yeah, he didn't improve
He ended
his
up
time.
with a 136.
Well, did he improve? He improved his time, but he didn't improve his position. That means he's going to be able to start on the mediums, so that's good. He got what he wanted out of that. Pretty impressive.
I'm wondering what the steering wheel screen was showing me. He was up like a second and a half, which is definitely not accurate.
No.
So I don't know what that was referring to.
I've learned that when you're looking over their shoulder on the steering wheel, it's not giving you accurate data.
Gotcha.
It tries to guess what's gonna, you know what I mean? Like
it's another Codemasters gym.
Yeah, it's a cheap hack. It's not actual. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it looks like the only two starting on softs will be Cholo and Panda.
I don't think Cholo got Panda. Nope. So Panda starting on pole for our final race of F1 2019. We're done. Everybody's ready to retire this game and move on to F1 2020 and the new season in 2 weeks. Come back and see us then for the F1 2020. But tonight, we're saying goodbye. And there it is. Panda, Cholo, Kiwi, Adarga, Volss, King, Reaper, SMJ, Mabuskov, Mike, and Drank rounds out your top 11. We'll have to check in with Drank later on in the broadcast, probably at the end of the race. Hopefully at the end of the race, because it means something went wrong if it's sooner. We can find out what that disqualification is exactly about. We do know that it was for blocking pit road. We know that it's a very specific thing, but we don't know the narrative. We don't know the circumstances there. So, and we like a good story, don't we, Volls?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm excited for this one. I like night races, man. Whew. I think F1 should employ more of it. Although, if heat continues to be Mercedes' downfall, turn these desert races to daytime races.
That would be amazing.
I mean, you know, it's funny because it's not like it actually makes them slower. It just makes them have to drive slow. Like, their car's too good for the tires.
Yeah, exactly. Their car just blisters their tires.
If I remember correctly, they were one of the ones who voted to keep last year's tires going into this year. Pirelli had designed a hardier tire knowing that the cars were going to be faster this year because there wasn't much change going on. And the majority of the teams voted no. They did not want to run new tires. They wanted to stick with what they knew. All right, here we go. 7 seconds left till lights on.
Let's do it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And we have lights out. Kiwi is right up Panda's rear. Too wide through the first corner. The guys single out exactly how they went. Somebody's very wide back there, though.
Oh man, I got squirrely in the first turn.
Inside. Oh, and somebody just lost their wing. That's going to be Drank. Lost his wing on the back of SMJ. And Reaper all over the place back there. And Cholo and Kiwi fighting for second place now. Up front. Oh no, and Mike has dropped all the way back to 11th place now. This is a good battle for second here. Oh, and there's a little bit of contact. A little more contact. And Volss looks like he's going to get right alongside Kiwi here. Should be able to clear him okay, I think.
We'll see.
Oh, you've got the preferred line. Well, he's really going to fight you hard there, isn't he? He's not afraid to make contact, this guy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy, watch it there.
Yeah, I'm not into wrecking this race, that's for sure.
No, sometimes Kiwi gets a little impetuous and pretends it's like NASCAR or something here. Volss is up 2 spots. Drank is up 4 spots. Reaper's down 3. Not much movement otherwise. A little bit of drama happening. Surprised Drank is running okay in fourth because he definitely busted his wing at the very beginning of the race. Panda chasing his first ever win in the league here. Leading the race. Adarga, not much movement, back there in 5th place. As Reaper moves up into 8th, Mike moves up into 9th, and Buskoff is dropping. And Drake is going to pit for that win. So far, Panda not able to shake Cholo. Cholo's 2/10 on Panda now.
Another thing I really enjoy about the new game is being able to see your distance at all times.
Yeah. Oh, have you gone into the UI and messed with it? Because you can like change everything.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I completely reconfigured my screen. I mean, not completely. I kept some stuff in the same places, but changed sizes and things like that. Man, Cholo's able to stay right on Panda.
Kiwi is all over me right now.
I see that. 2/10 on you as well. As we come around, so this lap, these guys will be getting DRS. Multiple close battles as Mabuskov is only 4/10 off of Mike for 8th. Oh, Cholo goes a little bit wide in turn 3 there, but I think he sticks it. He does. He sticks it. Now there's the DRS detection zone for these guys. Cholo's going to have DRS, the activation coming up. There's the activation. You can see the wing open up. Let's see how Panda defends. Panda's going to go all the way to the inside to defend this. Cholo goes around the outside. Panda fights back very well. Panda gets really good bite going into the second straightaway. But Cholo's the one with DRS because there was a second DRS detection zone back there, and Cholo was in the lead when he got. Oh, and a little bit of contact between the leaders.
Oh, yep, sorry. Me and Kiwi just got together.
Oh, and Kiwi and. Oh no!
Shit.
More contact with Volss and Kiwi. How's your wing?
I think it's alright. I'm trying to avoid hitting my wing, that's for sure.
Fair enough, but you guys let Adarga by without even slowing him down.
Yeah.
Darga up
I was
into
actually
third.
trying to let Kiwi by because I felt like I took that corner a little too hard. And I think it messed Kiwi up, actually.
Sorry, I don't know why I went to interrupt you there.
Oh, you're good.
It's still filling us in on what had happened there. Well, now you're a second and a half off of Kiwi, and that's gonna hurt things. And there was a lead change up front while we were checking in with you and Kiwi. Cholo now leads the race by 8/10 as he pulls away from Panda. Wow, it's like in one lap everybody spread out. Now nobody hardly is in DRS range except Kiwi is actually gaining on Adarga slightly here.
I'd actually kind of prefer to be by myself right now, honestly.
Yeah. Well, these guys up front, Cholo and Panda, remember they started on softs, and so did King. Those are the only three to start on softs, and I expect they're probably going to be hurt pretty soon. Oh, Kiwi cut the corner a little bit there. You have to be careful. We run strict stewards on corner cutting. Alright, Panda had closed the gap a little bit on Cholo. But it opens up a little bit more.
Oh no, I'm around.
Oh no, Volss is around and in the fence and having to back up, losing all kinds of time. Is facing the wrong direction. Volss, hit options and have it reset you to the track at some point.
I'm not doing that.
I know, I hate it, but the other drivers do it. I wish I could turn it off, but I can't. So on the new game, it resets you automatically very quickly.
I'm gonna have to work my way back through now.
Oh no, and
yeah, I never used the option button either. I don't blame you.
I don't either. I really don't either. But I would have whipped it if you're facing the wrong way.
Yeah, the problem is I'm running automatic tonight, so you can't really whip it.
Oh golly, yeah, because it'll try and
good.
stop that wheel spin with the short shift. I got you. And now you've got Mike on your rear.
And that coming from a guy that was in the fence a lot.
Coming into this, Volss, you just need 1 point to guarantee the championship. If Adarga... Wait, he has a 17 from the thing, and then...
I think I need 4 or 5 points.
Wait, yeah, what's the point difference right now? I didn't... I thought I had worked it out at the end of last race, though, to where it was like... Don't you have like a 10-point lead on him right now? And then we add 17 to that?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to come in. My wing is messed up.
No, that's not how it is. We subtract 17. Okay, well yeah, you need to have a good finish.
I'm gonna go ahead and come in.
And Mabuskov's coming in ahead of you. If Adarga wins this race, his 9th of the season it would be. That'll. I really wish I need to. Why don't I have better? Why didn't I take a note of all this, of where we are in the championship points? Volss, I really do think that you just need 1 point tonight. Even if he has the fastest lap and wins it, if you get 1 point, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, he can get 26 points if he has fastest lap and wins it, right?
Right, but if you... So I think
and
you've
I'm
got
up
like
by
a
21 right now?
lead or something. You're up by 21, you said?
I think so.
Well, that would mean you only, in essence, only have a 4-point... No, because he got, yeah, a 4-point lead then, is what you're saying? Do I have my shit all whack? If so, you may have handed him the championship when you read.
I may have, yeah. I know I needed to at least finish 8th for a tie, I believe.
Huh.
I don't know how ties work. I guess it goes to how many wins you've had. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know how it does either. It's usually who gets to the points first. So you would win a tie because you got to the points first.
I don't know what I was doing. I just...
Cholo in the pits, getting off those softs. King's still out there. Panda still out there on softs. Cholo chose to go with mediums. I'm guessing everybody's on a 2-stop strategy.
Yeah.
That's going to bring Cholo out in 5th. And there's a yellow flag. Who is it? Don't know who the yellow flag is for. But Adarga has now caught to within 4/10 of Panda. And Drank overtakes Reaper for 8th place. Oh, and Kiwi's right on Adarga's rear now too. It's a three-way battle up here for the front. Oh, Adarga goes
DRS
wide.
on the Buskoff.
And Adarga gets overtaken by Kiwi after a rare mistake on Adarga's part there, going wide.
Oh, I just got in the back on the Buskoff.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
I think Volss is subconsciously throwing the championship away. Oh no, it's not a wreck. Panda's in the pits, finally. Get off of those softs. That's gonna bump Kiwi up into the lead now. It's gonna be our third leader of the day, and just 8 laps, 20 laps to go. And King moves up into third, but King always one to really push the tires. King likes to go as far as he possibly can on set of tires, I'm telling you. Always the last to pit, and Ian coming in. This has got to be a premature pit stop for Ian, as he's only 7 laps into these mediums. Ian is throwing on a third set. Whoa, that's really weird. Now his tires turned back to softs. So they were softs that just showed mediums briefly. And the King overtaken by Cholo. Cholo on fresh rubber. King been out there quite a while. And Drank overtakes Mike for 6th position. A lot happening right now during this first cycle of pit stops. We're going to ride along with Adarga now, as he's 3/10 behind Kiwi. This is where Adarga, and Adarga locks that right front. Very long there. Don't want to flat spot the tire. And then the way the game simulates the flat spotting is literally just a spike in temperature and tire wear. I would love in the future if they... Oh, and he's going to go into the pits. Adarga going into the pits. Again, I feel this feels just like Ian's pit. This feels a little early for Adarga.
Yeah.
He certainly could go longer.
The medium said I should go 10 laps, so it is slightly early.
And Adarga putting a second set of mediums on, setting himself up to finish the race on softs. I see what it is. He's just splitting the difference here. And he wants to run cleanly. He doesn't want to have to race anybody, and he was having to race Kiwi. That's not... He's just being smart. And also now, finally in the pits, King, well, coming out of the pits, King coming out on mediums, finally off of those softs. Only one guy on softs, he just put him on, that's Ian, back in last place, 11th. And one guy on hards, that's Drank. He's running 5th right now after an early foray into the back of somebody. I forget now who it was. So your leader is Kiwi, then Cholo is a whopping 12.6 seconds back, but Kiwi hasn't pitted for his first stop yet. Cholo has. It'd be interesting with the time gap that Kiwi has, if those tires don't fall off too hard, he could switch to hard tires at some point and go with the one-stop strategy. I see he's one of a couple of guys who still have that option available to them.
Right now, my biggest allies are Panda, Kiwi, and Cholo, that's for sure.
Well, then and you've got it right. Panda is in 3rd, but Adarga already within a second. Right behind him. Cholo sets the new post-pit stop fastest lap at 140. Last year's fastest lap was a 138.928, but last year we allowed in the league custom setups, and now we only allow the base default setups to choose from one of those 5 setups.
Who do I have ahead of me?
You are looking at Kin 2.6 ahead, roughly, and then Rebra ahead of him. And Mike is out of the session.
Oh.
And
Sorry,
Adarga
Mike.
took 3rd place just before the virtual safety car as well. Well, we'll see if Mike... join the session here and let us know exactly what happened. That is too bad. Anybody now currently running, well, they're guaranteed points as long as they finish the race. That's too bad, Mike. Yes, Throttle, I agree. No, Throttle says no, Mike. Well, alright, the virtual safety car is over, and we are back to racing.
I gained about 2.5 seconds on King right there.
Oh, man. Some guys have real issues with the safety car.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Mike. Thanks for joining us, my friend.
Boy,
I thought my luck was bad tonight.
Hey, Mike, hey, before you start talking, can you turn your mic up maybe 2 notches?
Yep, just give me 2 seconds and I will. Oh, I'm just trying to...
Kiwi is pitting. Well, he's on his way out now. He's going to come out in 4th. Cholo back in the lead. Adarga 2nd. Panda in 3rd. All right, Mike.
All right, there we go. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little better, man. So tell us what happened, my friend.
Well, as you can tell, but I went off in the same spot I went off in qualifying. This one I went off, I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, man, how many times have I been hit by drivers today? And I had just called in to Jeff to ask for my pit stop information. He informed me that I had 2 laps left, and as I turned off my MFD, I realized that I was in that section again because I was chasing down, I was fighting off Reaper, I believe. And, yeah, so I was fighting off, and I had a good strategy too, because I was going medium hard, and I was going to come off those tires and go to the end of the race. I knew I should have came off them that lap. I went by the pit, and I thought maybe I should, because I'm getting kind of loose. But I was making good progress too, so I didn't want to, the racer's instinct in me just kept me going. Unfortunately, unfortunately, as soon as I came across the curbs there, I knew it was all over. I tried to get the car going again, but it literally, like, I tried to go, but all of a sudden the wheel fell off, and I was like, okay, now I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. It was a little bit delayed.
It was, yeah. It was funny.
Oh,
I was like,
that was close there. Sorry, Vols and King almost made contact.
Yeah, there's some heavy braking going on here. I'm trying to stay off of him.
Yeah, it's a 3-way battle. That's tough. And now he's right on the
I don't
rear
know. Has Reaper got damage?
I'm not sure. I don't see any. So, hey, Mike, you're welcome to stay with us. We'd love it if you did for the rest of the race here. Hang with us.
Yeah, look, wow, we got a lot of people coming out of the grid here.
That is Reaper in front of King, right?
Yeah. It's 3-way.
He is all over the place.
It would be a 4-way battle. This is where Mike was. This is.
Yeah, it's that section. Yeah, that's where I came across and hit the wall right there. That's where my body would be. But yeah, I think what's happening is he's losing tires now, because he's got to be losing tires. Cause
oh yeah, he's 11 laps. 11 laps.
Okay.
That
makes sense.
Yeah, he's sloppy because like I said, he's
the last guy. He hasn't pitted.
Yeah, he's got to let these guys by, if they get enough run on him. Yeah, he's got enough run.
King's going to get by now. Vols really needs to get by, too. He's going to start losing time on King. This is the exact situation we talked about last week, that you were in at Russia a few weeks ago. Oh, here we go. Three-way battle.
I can't do it. I'm not
Vols
doing that.
doesn't want to do it. He doesn't.
Nope.
It's not worth it.
It's not
the
worth
race
it.
is not even
That's
halfway
just
over.
Craziness. Yeah.
And Reaper ends up with the position again. Meanwhile, it's now 15 seconds up to Drank in 5th. And keep in mind, Vols is the current points leader and battling Adarga for the championship. Adarga's up there racing for the lead. And there goes Reaper. Oh my God, what a save there. That was close.
He needs to go in. He needs to go in bad.
That was close. He's probably going to go in right now if my tinglers are correct. Is he not?
No, he's not.
Oh,
Jeez,
wow.
come on, man.
Yeah.
And now
Mabuskov. I've got to force my way through now. This is ridiculous.
You gotta
now
get around.
Mabuskov is in on this drama. At some
here?
point, King needs to just
Go
move him
crazy.
out of the way. I mean, whoa. I don't mean intentionally wreck him, but you know what I mean. Up here's a good point. Right here, just kind of give him a little bit of a shove on me.
Oh man, that's what
I don't
happened.
mean in the rear. Don't mess your wing up, King.
I forgot. Did anybody see who got me? Was it my Buskoff that decided to launch me?
No, man. I was up front when it happened.
Yeah, we'll have to check. I'll have to.
I didn't turn on the feed till just now.
Okay, Vols and King get by.
Okay, here we go.
And Mabuskov is very close to getting by as well now. Wow, Reaper held you guys up a good, I don't know, 7 or 8 seconds off of Drake.
That's gonna be some tough.
Oh, and Volts gets by King as well. Oh no, and Reaper almost into the back of King as Reaper blows the corner. Yeah. Mabuskov's going to get by now as well. Reaper must be going for the one-stop strategy. He's going to try and make these mediums last as long as he can and put hards on the reverse of Drake's current strategy. Mabuskov got a little bit loose there. Oh, Mike left the party. Well, Vols, I mean, you're still...
I'm okay right now, but I lost so much time.
Oh, I know. You're already making some up. Oh, and SMJ gets by Reaper as Reaper pits finally. Let's see if he puts the hard tires on. It looks like he's going softs. He's two-stopping it? What was the point of 13 laps on those mediums if you're two-stopping? There's no way he's going to do 14 laps on these softs. I don't understand. Dan, I'm sorry. I don't understand your strategy, my friend. I really don't.
That looks like one of my strategies.
You know... Well, Dan, text me next time, man. I'll give you advice. I'll tell you what to do. Jeff is misleading you. And Adarga is 6/10 now off of Cholo up front. As all that was happening back there, these guys have just been kind of smooth sailing, but Adarga slowly closed up.
Adarga is sitting second right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right behind.
Yeah, he is all over this back end. He makes these turns look so easy.
I know. I mean, Cholo too, though. I mean...
Right. They're both making it look pretty simple.
Now, Cholo has 2 more laps on his tires than Adarga.
I'll tell you one thing. Going back to automatics made me realize how much traction I gain out of turns in manual.
Oh, I forgot. Vols is going automatic tonight to... Well, so he can be in the broadcast with me.
Just for the broadcast,
of the fact the shifting of the paddle shifts can be pretty loud, and his especially for some reason. Like my microphone tends to pick up certain sounds, like my dog's collars and things. Yours pick up your paddles. Yeah. They're also just downright loud paddles.
Yes, they are.
Oh, one of the new guys earlier asked advice on a steering wheel, and I told him I love my G29, you know. But what's the kind you use, Vols?
I use the T300, the Thrustmaster.
And that's a good one as well, yeah?
Yeah, it's real nice. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I looked at those, but they were almost the same price as the G29.
Yeah, they're the competitive brand for Thrustmaster against Logitech on that same level.
Oh, and here goes Adarga to the outside of Cholo.
Again,
It's not there. He's not going to be able to get it this time. but he will have DRS again. And he will go to the inside this time. Nice move down to the inside. Smooth move on Cholo. Adarga's going to take the lead, but he cuts the corner a little bit, allows Cholo right back up beside. And these guys going back and forth as Cholo regains the lead. Coming out of the section.
It's a nice little battle.
Yeah, very good battle up front. Battle of Titans. Adarga's really keeping it close. You don't see too many too many turn one passes, but Adarga's trying to set up for one. It's not going to be there. It's so hard to stay close off the final corner. The reason being, it's basically a 45-degree corner, but it's actually pretty quick for what it is. And the dirty air, just being right behind somebody, doesn't allow you to take the corner as fast as you otherwise would. The disruption of your downforce doesn't allow you to get on the throttle the way you need to. And here we go into the back stretch once more. Oh, and Drank is just 1/10 behind Volls now.
Yeah, he pitted and put on medium, so.
Oh boy, and there it is. There's the lead change. Adarga back into the lead. Oh, might have been that was very close. I'm not sure if there was contact. And Drink gets by Volls back there as well. But this time Adarga holds on to the lead, and Cholo has DRS. Adarga makes him go the long way around. But he's able to do it. S&J back in 9th place is in the pits now. And the battle up front continues. Yeah, Drank's got fresh mediums. But you guys are... Drank's 31 seconds off the Kiwi now.
Yeah, I figured this is about as far up as I'll get. But this is good enough right now.
You can look forward to more. Kiwi might be going all the way on his heart, so I don't know. And Cholo now pitting. Oof. That means he's going to be 10 laps. He's going to go. Okay, he's putting mediums on. Oh, that's right. He started on softs. I forgot. Cholo coming out on medium. See, I forgot about that. Adarga's going to be on softs.
He's going to be on softs in the race, yeah.
Panda pitted as well for a new set of mediums.
He was setting himself up to get the fastest lap, which was smart, because...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But he needed you to have misfortune, and you did. It just
oh my gosh,
worse.
yeah.
You can't let it get worse. Just gotta relax back there. Like your decision earlier, not to go 3 wide. You thought about it, and you're like, no, wait, no,
Yeah.
So that's how that shakes out. But Kiwi now in second is on the one-stop strategy. He ends up having to go 17 laps on hards to do it, though. He's on lap 7 of that. So we'll see how that works out for him with Cholo just 5 seconds behind. I can't imagine that Cholo doesn't gain and passing him. Mabuskov now in the back pitting for softs as well. 10 laps to go. Mabuskov, that's a long way to go on those softs, my friend. Long way to go. So tire strategy at the back is completely different than tire strategy at the front right now. But different tire strategies all the way around, and everybody in the middle is on mediums. And Panda with a 3-second time penalty. Panda running 4th currently. Cholo's already knocked a second off of Kiwi's lead, and Adarga is in the pits already for his softs. He's going to go 10 laps on soft tires to finish this race. That's a long way to go, don't you think?
That's a long way.
He must not be seeing the blistering. Just the wearing down of the tire.
Oh no, man, he is our Hamilton. He's our league's Hamilton, so And Drank sets the fastest lap, 138.531, just 0.3 off of last year's fastest lap, which is pretty impressive considering this year we don't have custom setups.
Does King need to pit again?
King, yes. King will have to pit again. Reaper behind him will have to pit again as well.
Okay.
In front of you, I don't think anybody pits.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So 6th is your finishing position as long as you hold it. And as long as there's, I mean, a safety car, of course, as always, a safety car would change everything. I can't imagine just about, if we get a safety car, say at 2 laps, everybody's probably going to come in and throw softs on if they've got a pair left. I can't imagine, just about everybody, right? Like, I mean, track position is a big deal, you know. But so are soft tires. I mean, so are fresh tires. And Cholo's cut the lead on Kiwi down to just 1.5 seconds. Adarga in 3rd is just 1 second off of Cholo. And actually just inside of that 1 second now. If he holds that when they get around to the hairpin and the DRS detection zone, sector 2 there, he'll have DRS going down the backstretch. And Cholo should have DRS on Kiwi as well, and he does at the line. They're both going to have it, so Adarga may not gain that much on Cholo, but Cholo and Adarga will both definitely gain on Kiwi. If you're just checking us out for the first time, Kiwi leading the race here. Kiwi is technically a rookie this year, if I'm correct in that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Vols? Yeah. He was only with us for the last 4 races, I think, last year, so he's a rookie this year. He's leading the race, but Cholo, a league veteran, right on his rear, and he gets the pass done. They make a little bit of contact, but it's wheel to wheel, no damage, no harm, no foul. Adarga gets by cleanly as well, and that's very important. Kiwi doesn't hold up either one of these guys. Cholo on medium tires, Adarga on softs. Now, one would expect, using reason and logic, that Adarga will get by Cholo. The hope then is that Cholo
can he make him last is the question.
Yeah, the hope then is that when the soft tires fall off, Cholo gains back on the life of those mediums. But we'll see. The other thing is Panda in 4th is only 6 seconds off of Kiwi in 3rd.
He does have the time penalty though.
He does, but he's also got only 3 laps old medium tires to Kiwi's 10 laps old hards. So
I'm coming in this lap to put softs on. See where I end up.
Drank in for his final pit stop. We're just waiting on King. King and Reaper are the only 2, I think, left to pit. There shouldn't be any other pit stops going on. So Vols is going to lose the position, but again, King will have to pit at some point.
Reaper's stretching those softs.
Yeah, he is. Well, I mean, he's on lap 6 of them. But there's no way. Oh, he's going into pits right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was no way he was going to go to the end of this. He's on a 3-stop strategy for him. Right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
There was a 3-stop option at the beginning.
Yeah, he's in 10th place though. No, it's a 2-stop strategy. We just didn't understand what he was doing.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, we thought he was going to do a 1-stop.
Yeah, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
And now is consequently back in 10th place, 10 seconds off of 9th. He might make that up, but 9th is also on softs. Oh, and Kiwi, not going to happy with the 1-stop, has decided he's going to go ahead and pit and put softs on and go for the fastest lap as well. He probably only loses 3rd position, which he was definitely going to lose anyways. Panda cut that down to 3 seconds. The question will be who gets the fastest lap now, as we have several guys on soft tires. Volls, of course, trying to win the championship, running back there in 7th place. He is on fresh softs. I'm sure he would absolutely, as Adarga goes for the lead and makes the pass easily there with DRS off of the back straight. This time, Cholo will have DRS on the 2nd straight. He's not going to be anywhere close to making a pass as King pits now for a set of softs. That puts Volls back up into 6th place, and I don't think there'll be any more pits, but I said that before, so well, other than King. I mean, King was predicted. King was the last one to be predicted, but I didn't call somebody else's. Anyways, Kiwis. I didn't call Kiwis. That's what it was. Cholo just 3/10 off of Adarga here, guys. And Drank just 2/10 off of Kiwi now. But Kiwi on fresh softs. Drank 6 laps on mediums. Oh, and Adarga inching ever closer to last year's fastest lap with a 138.3 there. And last year's fastest lap was also Adarga, a 138. Oh, no, last year it was 138.9. So they're way faster than last year. That's crazy. Oh, and Drank gets loose. He's losing it. He's losing it. Oh, he saved it. Good save. Drank in 5th place. Woo-wee. And Cholo is losing that lead that he's trying to, well, he's trying to take it over Adarga, and Adarga's closing the door on him sometime now. But there it is. Cholo pulls out for the pass. He's going to have to go the long way around. Oh, he's able to stick it. I think Adarga might be regretting his decision to have to. I don't think that when he set his strategy up that he thought he'd be wheel to wheel 4 laps into his soft tires at the end of the race.
Yeah.
Adarga's in a very. This is not what he wanted. Adarga needed to be multiple seconds ahead by now because his tires are going to fall off. This is an interesting position for Adarga to be in to try and win the race. And
yeah,
we have a little bit lag
more
there.
racing.
Yeah, good racing.
Racing it hard.
Yeah. This has been a hell of a battle up front for most of the race between these guys.
Yeah. I hate to not be up there tonight.
I know, Volls, that's too bad, but you haven't. Hey, dude, all you got to do.
Oh, I'm
you remember
coasting,
the
dude.
good old days in NASCAR when you could win the championship without even winning a race, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, man. The underdog thing. Because if Adarga wins 9 out of 21 races and doesn't win the championship, you're doing something right, my friend.
Consistent.
And Drank is in the pits. He's had enough of those softs. Adarga's not able to make it there. It's just not. The tire difference isn't great enough on speed for him. And Cholo making it very difficult to get by. As Adarga goes, it's not gonna happen here. And Adarga might have to get creative and try something in another section of the track because the DRS zones, he's not able to get the job done. Outbraking Cholo. And he's now about to complete 5 laps on these soft tires. This race is getting away from Adarga. We've got a yellow. I don't see any dots not moving though. I don't think it's a big deal. Sector 2 though. Oh, Sector 1 and Sector 2. 2 yellows. Oh, it's Mabuskov. And Mabuskov now in 10th. Reaver has gained a position now on Mabuskov. And who has the fastest lap? Is it Adarga right now, yeah?
I believe so, yeah.
Where do I see?
The Drake's just put on a new set of softs, so he's probably going to try to go for it.
Yeah. It's Adarga. Yeah, Adarga is. No, everybody's on 2 stops, except Drake went 3 stops, and Cholo now getting passed by Adarga. As these guys continue. Oh, and Adarga gets a little bit loose there. Cholo's going to be able to pull to the inside, going on to the second straight, and Cholo gets DRS as he's already making the pass. It's going to help him to complete it as these guys come up on lap traffic. Lap traffic will be ghosted, so it's not a big deal. They can just drive right through them. But as far as I know, until somebody proves me wrong, the lap traffic can affect you aerally.
I think for sure.
And these guys are close up here. Really the only battle happening on track anywhere. And I wouldn't have it any other way. If there's only going to be one battle, it should be up front if we can have it there. That's what we like to see. This might be where Adarga... Well, no, he's not. See, Adarga's... Cholo is already able to get on the throttle better than Adarga is right now. I think Adarga's tires are just gone. Yeah, these guys are coming up on Mabuskov. That'll be the first guy going a lap down. This is one of the longer tracks. It's not a long lap time, but
it feels like forever right now.
Yeah, it does. And there it is, Adarga going for the pass again.
Drake just got fastest lap.
And again, Cholo defends. Adarga not going to give up, but already half a second back. He's going for the pass, but it's so late. I'm not sure that it's going to be there, and it's not. Meanwhile, as Vols mentions, Drake sets a new fastest lap. That actually plays into Vols' hands. If anybody but Adarga helps Vols in his bid for the championship. Cholo may have had a little bit of oversteer there. Not sure. The camera kind of wiggled, which was interesting. Man, what a battle up here. I don't know if you saw our part 3 of the stats video from last season, but Cholo was involved in all 6 of the top closest finishes from season 4.
It's not surprising.
Yeah. This is exciting. This is exciting. I have to check and see at some point whether these guys have penalties. I haven't seen one come up, but Adarga's going to go for the pass here on Cholo again. And this time he's going to make it, and he's going to have it done and dusted. Cholo going to try and set him up with the DRS on the second straight. To go the long way around as Adarga doesn't mind giving him that line, but he makes it work. Just able to work those medium tires harder right now than Adarga is able to do. All this is close. They're coming down to 1 lap to go. Let's check the race director real quick now. Make sure these guys don't have any penalties. I don't think they do. Mabuskov has a 5-second penalty. Kiwi has 2. Wow, Kiwi has 6 seconds in penalties. Reaper has a 3. Mabuskov has 6. Panda has 3, and that is it. So, Mabuskov 6 seconds. Kiwi has 6 seconds. Reaper 3. And what was it? Panda 3. The guys up in front, first and second. This is the last lap, guys. I'm on the edge of my seat now. These guys, if you're just joining us, they've been battling it out lap after lap, nearly the entire, well, at least half the race here. Adarga now 7/10. This is the furthest back he has been.
Is he setting him up for the second straightaway, though?
I don't know. He might be. He's closed it.
Yeah.
He closed it very. Oh no, he went in too deep.
Oh no.
Yeah, Cholo. His tires are done. Cholo's on those mediums. They're lasting longer. Adarga's gonna try it on the outside though. Very late braking. All these guys. A little bit of contact. No damage to anybody. Oh, and Cholo messes that corner up. Adarga's going to pull alongside. This is not a place you see side-by-side racing, but here we go. And Adarga backs up, but Cholo gets squirrely. Adarga has the better line. He's going to exit, going into the hotel. Coming through. 2/10, and Cholo just able to get on the throttle. 2 turns left. Going into the final corner, and you know, I talked about earlier how hard it is to stay behind somebody here. And Cholo is going to come down, and Cholo wins his 3rd race of the season. Congratulations. No, Adarga does win it. Cholo got a time penalty.
Oh, no.
Somewhere in that last section when I was calling the race, I totally missed it.
Oh,
but Cholo got a time penalty and actually drops to 4th?
What?
Wow.
What?
What kind of time penalty was that?
I don't know. I'm going to have to check something isn't right because I just checked the directory and he didn't have any time penalties starting that lap. But he dropped to 4th. And Adarga gets the win on time. No, guys. Something screwed up. It's dropping Cholo down. I've seen this before.
It's just dropping him all the way down to 5th right now.
Yeah, no. He'll get last. I haven't seen this since 2018. This used to happen in the game. In 2018, I have not seen this bug.
I have been hoed.
Cholo, I know.
You get the win.
I'll fix it. You get the win. I already have to fix it because of Baku screwing up. Don't worry. I'll fix it, my friend.
Oh, my lord. Man, the other chat is going fucking crazy right now. That was a
Dude,
fun one.
it's a legacy issue. I was just telling these guys. This dates back to 2018. That's the last time I saw this happen. That's how old this bug is.
That was fun watching you and Adarga go at it. That was good.
Man, that motherfucker was moving, though. I gotta give it to him. That was probably the best race I've had all year.
That was amazing racing. That was fun to watch, man.
Oh my god, kudos to him. That man, I don't know how he made those softs last that long, to be honest with you.
Right. 10, was he 10 laps on those?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
well, yeah,
Lord.
but he wasn't able to get on the throttle the way you were.
Yeah. That man was moving, though. I gotta give it to him.
All in all, okay, so we only had 2 races that got messed up, Baku, and then this one messes up for Cholo. I'd say that's a successful season, because in the past we've had to abandon entire starts to a season because of shit. So,
Yep.
Considering.
Kiwi, welcome to the party.
Kiwi enjoying that podium.
Yeah, that's not gonna last. Sorry, guys. I have to adjust the points. Which means I can't give everybody. We're not gonna know the final thing of the points yet. Then tonight.
Yeah.
Nope.
Because I'm gonna have to calculate it and go change it and everything.
Drinking it up with fastest lap.
Nice.
Hey guys, while I have everybody here, congratulations on a full season, the final season on F1 2019.
It's been fun.
And so we don't have any races next week, so I want to get together, just kind of do a stream on Tuesday and a stream on Thursday. Everybody's welcome to come join. We're just gonna, do 5 lap races and just have some fun. Yep.
Sounds good.
Yep.
I'll be here for it.
Just wing it. Just gonna have some fun. Yeah, and we'll invite the new guys to see how they compete.
What's up, Kiwi?
I'm sorry about that other corner. I don't know exactly.
Oh
what
no,
happened.
dude, it's so
we just touched going through those S's.
Yeah, I think it was just I went in too hard, and then you were on the outside, and I got with you. I was trying to let you go back by, but Adarga went by instead. I was like, okay.
I was like, where the fuck did he come from?
Well, Vols, it's official though. We do know for sure that you won the championship. We don't know where everybody else has because of having to fix that because with what just happened to Cholo and in Baku.
Well,
but
it says he's third.
what's that?
Because of Baku.
Well, I got to do Baku, and then also now Cholo just got dropped like way down that he actually. I got to fix that. Because Cholo won that race. The game screwed up.
Ian and I got screwed.
Yeah, fuck this stupid game.
Oh,
So,
fuck,
What
I was
happened with you guys?
Well, we selected mediums, and then we went in the pits, and then they put us on softs.
Oh,
So that's what happened.
Yeah, they screwed us.
dude, because I was wondering, I was like, Reaper's gonna do a one stop, and then you come out on softs, and I'm like,
yeah.
what was the whole point of being out there that whole time on mediums? I actually got angry at you, man.
Yeah, I was gonna go medium hards, and then all of a sudden, that was it.
I was not very happy, Reaper, when I was
I
trying
mean,
to fight
medium,
back
medium.
through.
Sorry.
And you're like weaving on the mediums. I'm like, what is he doing?
Well, I'm not used to buttons being everywhere.
Oh, it's
So
all
I was
good,
trying
man.
to like look at the wheel and shit and figure out what buttons are what.
Oh, Reaper, are you running on a wheel now too?
Yeah, it was my first race like in the league on a wheel.
Nice.
I didn't
Which one
even
did
know
you
you
get?
got a wheel. When did you get a wheel?
Yesterday I tried it out for the first time in Monday League, and it was not good because I didn't have anything set up. So it was vibrating all over the track, and
Alright, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
See you guys. See you guys Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or whatever, yeah, Saturday. See ya.
Yep, I'm gonna bail out too. Looking forward to joining back in on 2020 with the new wheel
Hey,
myself.
Thanks for joining us in the booth. Crazy. Looking forward to Season 6, Midfield Runners Cup, 2 weeks from today. But next week we're just going to get together and hang out. So, get to know some of the new guys, run different tracks, maybe run some of the old cars, try different things out, have some fun. So,
Did you say we're only doing that next week, or are we going to do that on Thursday as well?
Yeah, next Tuesday and Thursday.
No.
Oh, this Thursday. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, this Thursday as well, guys. Everybody's welcome to come.
Yeah.
I want to keep the stream going like clockwork, So yeah, we'll be here Thursday.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks for
All right,
hanging
y'all
with me,
have a good
Vols. Congratulations
problem.
on the championship.
Thanks. Appreciate
What
it.
a season. Adarga with 8 wins. Vols wins the championship with 3 wins. Cholo gets his 3rd win tonight, and Drank had a win. Wonderful season, everybody. Thank you so much. Looking forward to so much more with next season and the new game. Have a great night.
excuse me, sorry.